Alrighty, hello, hello. A good day to you all. Hope you're doing well. Welcome back. What up, Bluey? Hello, Robot. How are you guys today? Happy Thursday. One more day and you hit the weekend. Hang in there. So, as I mentioned in stream yesterday, today we are going to watch the Nintendo Direct. I have not seen things, so it's gonna be completely brand new. There are a few things that I am hoping for, but we'll see if it shows up. A couple things I am expecting, but hopefully there'll be some surprises too. After that, I am gonna jump back into Justice for All. We are near the end, I believe, so we're gonna try and push through. Hopefully it'll take us no more than a couple hours. Could be longer, but that will be the goal, so you know. The sooner we finish that game, the sooner I can cash you guys out for some extra coin. And then we're one step closer to getting the platinum on the trilogy. Time depending. Hopefully there'll be time. Then we're just gonna close the night off with some good old Girl Wilds. Random hunts here and there. There's things that I want to, whatchamacallit, do still in Wilds before we're considered, well, not so much done, but did everything that I could do. And of course there'll be updates next week as well. Looking forward to that. You have to refrain from watching until your girlfriend gets here in 30 minutes, so you'll be back when you're... Okay, that's fine, totally fine. No worries, no worries. All good. You're under no obligation to be here, but... hopefully the Direct has things for you as well when you guys end up watching it. Okay. I think we're good here. We don't see new Kirby, you'll riot. No worries, no worries. Do your thing, all good. Let's make sure that I'm good. I'm all good and set up here. I think I am, more or less. So we're all set here. It's like, okay, it's about... oh, it's like 40 minutes, okay. It's a nice hefty amount. I mean, all things considered, when was the last time we had a Nintendo Direct, right? So... just gonna hop on in and just watch. Again, there are things that I'm expecting, but hopefully there are some surprises too. This could very well be like the very last actual Switch 1 Direct, hey, if you think about it. Well, I'm sure they'll release Switch 1 game still alongside like Switch 2. I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna work actually. But Switch 2 stuff's gonna be happening next week, right? So this is the DQ 1 and 2? Yeah, the 1 and 2 remaster, okay. You see, well, I mean, we knew about this, so they're just actually revealing it now, which is cool. And I have a feeling they're gonna give this treatment to like later games too, right? I wonder how many of the other Dragon Quest games were also in 2D. I don't even know. I might move my camera around to elsewhere just in case, but for now, I think this is okay. One and 2. This year too, huh? These games look really good though. I really gotta jump back into playing them. It's been a while since I played through HD 2D game. The only one that I played was literally... was it Octopath? Oh, I think it was Octopath before I began streaming.
We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd.
Heck yeah.
So please tune in for that.
I'll let her refrain from watching stuff there too.
What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1.
But I might end up slowing myself because I'm gonna try and secure pre-orders as soon as I can, for sure. I want to get this day one. I'll get Switch 2 day one, no doubt.
Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
All right, surprise me.
Escape from dire straits.
No hope.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
What's that Twitch chat sound in TTS there?
Help me! Please help me, Dante!
Oh,
Latest
interesting.
Entry in the The Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris.
I mean, I'm familiar with the series, but I don't know a single thing about the game itself.
Escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable
I mean,
environment.
I can definitely recognize the character designs. I mean, the only series of Spike Chunsoft I'm familiar with is the Zero Escape games that we played once upon a time.
What's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep for Kaname Date from The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th. Unleash the supernatural.
What this now? Oh, is this actually I don't know what this is.
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay. Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20,
Remaster?
Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst
Definitely
to
that
others,
Atlas
he
art
also
style, all
fights
right.
alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside
Okay, that's kind of like
demons
old
you
SMT,
summon.
kind of like, I mean, they're like
Work
a
with your
different
demons to strike
SMT
an enemy's
type of
weak point,
game.
Then follow up with a powerful attack.
No, this looks a little bit
Cooperation
different.
is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies.
But it does have that SMT feel,
Demons can
though.
also be useful outside of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations. Guide Raido through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raido Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, launches on Nintendo Switch June 19th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Come on, Alice, I want a new, like, Trauma Center game.
Consume
time.
darkness. With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world where you're greeted by a yellow orb.
Oh god,
known
this
as
is the
Puck.
Pac-Man game, okay.
But who is this spherical stranger, moored in a mysterious, maze-like
We didn't get much out of the
world?
Game Awards, I think,
Your
when they
battle for
announced
survival
it.
begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world. By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before.
Yep, there it is. There's a Pac-Man element. Still, a
Tread lightly.
2D side scroll.
The
I'm
creatures
kind of down for
inhabiting
this.
World will prove
I do like my
hostile.
2D exploring
When
games.
facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks. By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities. Work to uncover Puck's true goal. And devour
Watch this turn into like
enemies to
a
survive
literal
this cruel
Pac-Man
world.
origin story.
Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
I did not expect a 2D platformer. I'll look into this further, maybe.
The rhythmic march begins.
Yo, is that Patapon? Yo, wow.
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo
Interesting.
Switch as one bundle.
Are those gonna be stuck with like a, as a? Isn't this already out on like PlayStation? Like they re-released it down the road.
Army. For
Patapon.
example, Patapon advances them forward.
It was such a good
While
game.
Patapon has them attack.
This came out on the PSP way back in the day. That's when I
And if you string
played.
together combos with good
Now-
timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and
Yeah.
get a big boost in
They
power.
re-released it on PS4, and now they're doing okay. So the replay is kind of like
the
a
horse
okay.
riding Kibapon to the shield savvy Tatepon. Build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce
How many years
foes.
later?
Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum.
Always show commands. Yes, please. I need that.
Lead the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch. July
I might get
11th.
this not on Switch though, because I'm sure they'll have trophies on on the Sony re-release there.
Welcome to Zephyr Town, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
Story of Seasons.
First cropping
I know nothing
up
of
on
the
the
series either.
Nintendo
This
DS
is-
system, this immersive farming
Is this
and
level
life sim
5?
has no shortage of activities to get up to.
Oh, you must be the new farmer.
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring for animals. Then sell your produce and other wares at the
Marvelous
town's weekly
Entertainment. Okay, never
bazaar.
mind. I don't know. I thought this was level 5.
As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the
I was getting
once
those
famous
vibes.
market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone. Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
They copied Zelda.
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo
I wonder
Switch
how many
system
games this series
August
is in now.
27th.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series.
All right, I need me some first
Please
party
take a
stuff.
look at this.
Give me some first party stuff, please. Excuse me. All right, more info on 4. I wasn't sure. I mean, I was feeling Metro. I was feeling it, but I wasn't sure. But we get more info on this game. I mean, this is not a surprise for sure, right? That being said, I really need to jump back. I really need to jump and play the other games too. Then, gotta catch up. Another series I need to really get into.
This is the unknown planet Vuros. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center. In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
Man, this game really went through it, eh? After its initial announcement how many
She's
years
not
ago, and then
alone, though.
redevelopment and all that.
Alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike. As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities.
Ooh.
These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind. But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus? And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
Okay. Still this year too. I'd be surprised if this like also was released on like Switch 2. And again, all games will be compatible for the most part from what I hear anyway, so. Ooh, new suit. Cool, cool, cool.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new.
Watch that be like an
psychic
endgame
abilities.
suit, like big spoilers over there.
Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
Ready to stir up some mischief?
What is this? What are we looking at?
Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe. As the newest potionista of the
Cursed Cafe.
you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them.
Villains,
in a
eh? Is it
new
just
light.
villains? I mean,
Mix ingredients to brew
hey,
all
Troy, what's up?
sorts
Now this
of
one had you shook.
strange elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula
How you
and
doing?
Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients
Damn, I
to
forgot
produce
about
some
Yzma. What the heck?
wildly wicked creations. The
surprised.
potions you
I
make
was
can
thinking that too.
influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time
Who?
you play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe.
Oh
launches
wow,
on
Shadow
Nintendo
Drop too?
Switch
This has not been
later
okay.
today.
Interesting, interesting. I'll look into this a bit more. I mean, if it's good, why not, right?
Summon a spellbinding adventure.
Love me some pixel art. What is this?
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts. During class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in
Yes, you
training
want to.
skilled spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with
Like
friends
pretty
at
big
their
on like the
homes.
whole magic aesthetic, hey? I mean, I know you play like I know you play
various
D&D and
jobs
all
to
that
help pay
too,
for
so
tuition. Or use
This definitely
the
gives off
spells
a
you've learned
Troy
to
will like
craft
this
and
vibes.
sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op.
ooh.
Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond. Are you ready for a spellbinding journey? Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo
Chucklefish,
Switch
okay.
this holiday. Action, adventure, and arcade games await.
We got
Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious
THQ.
deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive
Fully
archipelago
hand-drawn,
where
huh?
nightmares and
I mean, you can
wonder
tell.
collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts, then use its abilities to find your own path through the
All right, Scrooge
enchanting
McDuck.
world. Can you
Literal
uncover the
DuckTales here.
secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when The Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series. Titles include Gradius, Salamander, Light Force, Gradius 2, Gradius 3, and
I didn't know this. I
Salamander 2.
didn't know there
Some
were
titles
this many
come
games
with
in the
multiple
series.
versions, including ones from different regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3. Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th.
I mean, Shoot 'em
Pre-orders
Up Store is a
begin
good time
later
too.
today. on Nintendo eShop.
Another shadow drop.
Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necro Dancer.
They're bringing this into
Press the
Switch, I see.
buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And be on the lookout for more DLC in the future.
Interesting
Rift of the
crossovers.
Necro Dancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Let's see what's in store.
What is this? Oh. Off I go.
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection
Tamagotchi.
series.
I like how they pronounce it. Well, I was known as
stores
Tamagotchi.
galore.
I don't know. What is the correct way?
Design glasses at the eyewear shop. Polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist. And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop.
This was cute.
12 wonderful stores need your help. Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before. With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Okay, obviously this was gonna be a shoo-in for sure. Tamagotchi, that's what I was thinking too. So we're getting new Mega Evolutions. What are we getting?
Welcome
Share.
to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series. You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon. The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City. To make it easier
So
for
from my
people
understanding,
and
you're just
Pokemon
only
to
in Lumio
coexist,
City.
a
And I
company
guess there's
named
just different
Quixotic
regions, I
Inc. is
suppose? Or do
carrying
you go
out
into
an
different
urban
sections?
redevelopment plan.
I wonder if it's like one
Here,
continuous
we'll
like
get a glimpse
map.
into the lives of the
Because like, you know, with
Pokemon and
RCS you have like,
people of Lumio City.
what, 4 or 5 different maps that you can travel to? So I'm wondering how this is gonna work out. If they're only gonna restrict it to like this
Scattered
one
all
city.
over town are wild zones. These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city.
Because I mean, it kind of feels scaled down in a
You can
sense,
catch
you know what I mean?
Pokemon here,
Versus like one big island kind of setting in Arceus.
but they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety.
Well, you know, we'll see how it
There are
goes. I mean, I'm sure they know what they're doing for the most
outside
part.
Wild zones too.
I'll still play it. We gotta play it.
Some of them can even be found on rooftops. People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls, the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale. Trainers await in battle zones.
Okay, they don't really have
If
battles.
you're
They don't really
spotted,
have like
they'll challenge you to
battles
battle.
as much in the. Okay, so obviously the more emphasis on battles here for sure. Battles were very,
Strike
I wouldn't say
first
scarce,
before being seen, and you'll land a
but
surprise attack.
there weren't a whole lot for sure.
During battles,
Outside of,
using
like,
a super
well, yeah,
effective
just, like,
move at
story
the
fights,
right
I think.
moment is key.
And you can replay matches eventually, but it's not until like end game stuff, if I recall.
And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more.
Okay, we're getting new megas though.
You'll start at Rank Z and work your way up to Rank A. Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted. Day and night are 2 sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure? Pokemon Legends ZA
Late
launches on
2025.
Nintendo Switch later this year.
This is gonna be a holiday game for sure.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
Hello there. Boop. The game you're about to see
Rhythm Heaven?
doesn't have a big, epic story. Boop. But
This is
what
no
it does
doubt Rhythm
have is
Heaven. What
lots
the
of
heck?
funny little rhythm games.
A Rhythm Heaven game in 2025. Let's
You
go.
wanna see? Boop. Just press the button to jump through the ring. Boop.
Oh my god, when was the last time when was the last what year was the last game? Like years ago, like so many years ago. Yo, I'm set for this.
It sounds easy,
This is a day one for me.
but the timing is super tricky. Boop. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm?
I like how the they have like the person bopping the controller up and down to the beat as well.
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm.
You wanna show some games off? Actually, maybe not. I wanna
Be able to play it with
I want everything to be
your
new. Okay, they're previewing it. Okay, that's fine.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series, Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Okay, when though? Wow. Okay, I didn't think they'd throw this like a year out.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm
Yeah,
Heaven
so there's no way they're
series.
not gonna like not develop
It
games for
includes
Switch
lots of
still.
music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku. What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it. Next, we have
So I
news
got
about
a
the
year
use
to
of
finish
digital
up the
games
last
on
game
your
in the
system.
series, so we're all
Please
caught
take
up
a look.
here. We played through the first three like once upon a time already.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one.
Okay.
Freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
Yep. True.
But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards?
Oh.
Well,
Okay.
Here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
And how do you send it?
When purchasing the digital version of the game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title.
And you
Your
use the
digital
register
games
system.
will
Yep.
be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
Okay.
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second.
Meaning you
Now
can't
you can
play
this
both at the
game
same
on the second
time,
system, wherever and whenever
which
you want,
obviously makes sense.
just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems. Local communication.
I'm
with
guessing
your
this is also
second
going to apply
system
to
is
their
required,
like
but
the
only
Switch 2,
first
I guess,
time.
when that comes when that whole thing gets rolled out. Lending to
You can also
okay.
lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members.
Yeah, as long as you're in the group, okay.
Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to. And you're done.
But you gotta connect to
They
them
can now
locally, it
play on their
seems.
own system. You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you.
Okay, to prevent any kind
Making
of theft of
digital
sorts.
games even easier to use.
God, it's such a Nintendo way to do
Virtual
it,
game
though. I
card.
feel like, I mean, it's a cool solution, but at the same time, you can't but think that they could have simplified it more than that.
The virtual
But hey,
game card feature
the
lets
Nintendo
you
way.
swap games between Nintendo Switch systems.
That's cool, though.
As well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems. This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April.
Yeah, once,
Let's take a look at more Nintendo
definitely
Switch
before
games.
the Switch 2 comes out, because I'm sure that's going to be part of that whole ecosystem. No doubt. These are other games coming out, right? Yeah, okay. How far along are we now? Wow, we're almost like 2/3 of the way. Wow, really? Has it been half an hour already? King of Meat. Blues Lagoon. Yeah, I've never seen any of these games. Ah, yes, Fantasy Life. I do remember this was already been revealed in this sort of way. That's a level one. That was a level one game I was
Uncover
mixing up
history
Story of
once
Seasons
more.
with.
An
What, this
HD
now?
remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on to
Oh,
Nintendo
didn't they
Switch.
announce this already?
Meet Gustav,
Previously?
the Royal Heir,
Or am I
and
thinking of something
Will the
else?
Explorer.
But okay, that's cool.
Two heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG. Experience the original story, along with brand new events.
This is the
that
one
expand
other
the
game that I'm
vibrant
hoping
world
they'll
of
release
Sandale.
more information on. So I don't think they've shown anything since
Plus, team up with more characters in battle. And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system. After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against
It was
even
the last time they
more
revealed news for this
powerful
one.
bosses.
Oh, I'll worry about that later, I guess.
What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Damn. Okay. Another immediate drop.
Monumental adventures await. Embark on peaceful journeys across this
Yep,
series
okay.
of beautiful puzzle games. Wander through
I've always been meaning to
isometric
play this game
worlds
as well at some
filled with
point.
Stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock
How
the
old is it? I mean, this
secrets
game's
of
fairly old
sacred
now, isn't it not?
geometry.
At least like 5 or 6 years, even
All
longer.
their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th.
I'm surprised these weren't
Pre-orders
out on
begin later
Switch
today
sooner.
on Nintendo eShop. And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument
3.
Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Cool. Game footage not final. What is this? Golf? Oh no, is this everybody's
A
golf?
brand new entry
Oh
in the
god.
Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
Wait, this is not. Hold on.
Aim. Time your button press.
This is like
just
brand new,
right,
brand new? This is not out on
and take your shot.
already?
Nice shot.
The title sounds familiar.
Perform backspins
Everybody's
Side
golf
spins.
hot shots.
and other special shots.
I mean,
In
this is the same
single-player
series.
challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer.
I mean, I guess yeah, the last one that came out was, I guess,
In
literally
Wacky
the
Golf,
one that we played on
your
stream
shots could get pulled
years
into
ago.
holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite
Yeah, okay,
par
this is
for
a
the
completely
course.
brand new. Okay,
Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play.
Maybe perhaps one day.
So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
Ooh. Oh.
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up two heroes from the roster
Oh,
of
okay,
15,
cool.
including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine.
Basically,
to
it's the
take
people
on
who
the
made.
challenge.
I think it's the people who made
Close quarters combatants to
that
aerial aces.
Shredder's Revenge
You
game.
can mix and match a variety of heroes for
Like,
an
you can
amazing
tell by the
array
style.
of possibilities. And swap between your team of two at any time. Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play. The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement.
Wait,
Please
already?
take a look.
Damn. Animal Cross? No, I mean, it's obviously not. Got some revives though.
I'm a buckle. Tornadoes off on Boston yesterday.
Mies, okay. Is it one of the?
How refreshing.
What's that series called? Tomodachi Life?
Hiya.
It's like one of them. It's one of the Mii games for sure, though. Yeah. Okay. Wow.
Living the dream.
Okay. Cool. Cool. So Japanese. You should. Have you seen like the first game? It is very like just like the writing in it.
Did you want to talk?
Ah. Glad that was only a dream.
That was Tomodachi Life.
I know.
Living the
I know
Dream,
Toad's big on this
the
series
first new
too.
entry in the series in over 10 years.
So she was
In the
screaming.
trailer,
But
we
yeah,
saw
I
new
mean, I've
characters
seen
living
that. This
an
was on
island out at sea.
this was on 3DS once upon a time.
What kinds of
I have not
interactions
played
do you
it
think they'll
fully.
have? We hope
Although
you're
I
looking
watched the
forward to it.
videos and it looked really fun to play. Like just like the writing and the humor in it.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far.
So far, are you dropping one more?
Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game. Here's Mr. Miyamoto.
Not a
to
game,
introduce
huh?
it.
Mario movie 2.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now,
Oh, they're
these
changing it up, aren't they?
presentations have grown into an event that many people watch.
Yep.
Thank you all very
And
much.
now we're no longer doing them.
We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly.
Nintendo News app?
This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today.
That's cool. I mean, they're definitely big enough to do this kind of thing for
Like a
sure.
daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day. After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well. Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today. Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out.
I'll definitely play around with this app too.
That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Okay, cool. Obviously, I mean, definitely a little bit more tame. They did some really good announcements though. So, I mean, what do you expect? It's like the last legs of Well, let me hit the last legs. I mean, with the Switch 2 coming out, or not coming out, but you know, starting to pick up some momentum. Obviously, people are gonna be focusing on games on the new stuff, right? But these are basically the games that will sunset the Switch, so to speak. I'm so surprised that Rhythm Heaven is not coming out until like literally next year. Interesting. And that tells me they're probably gonna throw out a. Well, I mean, I guess they would throw out. That's the thing. Would they put like a Switch and Switch 2 version out? I mean, they might. Even though it's backward, even though there's backwards compatibility, we'll see how it goes. I mean, I don't know. Either way, I'm picking that. I mean, definitely a big day one pickup for me. Pokemon is pretty much a given, and then you know other things come along. Some things look pretty interesting as well. Overall, not bad. I mean, you know, there was one game I was surprised didn't show up though. The Professor Layton game, World of Steam, that they've. I don't know when the last time they showed stuff was. Probably during TGS. Like last year, like fall, I think. I would have thought they would brought up more information since that game's also supposed to come out this year. But hey, that's fine. It is what it is. Overall, not too bad. I mean, you're not really expecting anything huge or anything like, you know, some sort of like big, high scale reveal at the end here, right? Although it'd be cool if they did like one last hurrah for some of these, but hey, it is what it is, right? So now we're going to switch over to some good old